Man, this I love it. I love it. I love it. So things happen. You got to keep moving. You got to keep doing exactly what you need to do. But what I'm going to be talking about today, and I hope you all can hear me. Um, Let me see if I can move this up. Well, I'll let it stay. Wait a minute. I know what I can do. I had to change it up a little bit just to make it make it work right because of the computer and all of that. But that's okay because I'm gonna get another one. But yeah. So this is what's going on today. So I'm talking about physical, astral, and divine levels of existence, and I'm talking about this because this is something that's going to help us, especially with what we're going through right now. So just like right now, a difficulty with this computer thing, but that's okay because things gonna keep moving. This is Ron Anthony, Real Issues, and just giving you some great knowledge. I hope you really get this in because this is something that we really need to know. Now, the physical level, I'm talking about this because this is a spiritual war that we're in. We're in a spiritual battle. So these are the things that's going to help you. There are three levels of existence. And I did talk about it. I think it was the beginning of this week, but I want to go a little bit more in depth with it. And this is the physical level. Okay, let's start with the physical in which we all live. We all live in this physical level right now, which is the image, what you're looking at, which is me. Okay, so you're looking at an image. That's the physical level. And I'm going to be taking this from divine spiritual, and then I'll throw my thing in just like that. But this is what we need to know about what's going on right now. Okay, this is the furthest point from source of God, and it has the lowest or most dense vibration. We are here to embrace the physical nature that our soul has taken, so the means, experience, and evolve through the lens of the physical world with a faraway aim toward reuniting with the energy known as God, because God is a powerful energy. And a lot of people think that it's not, but it is. It's not this man out here or this, it's a physical. I'm sorry, we're in the physical, but it is a spiritual energy, a force, a power. And that's what we're going through things right now as far as being in the physical world. Now, from what I've seen, spiritual people have the hardest time mastering this because they will not embrace the physical. And they often believe that they are far more evolved than they really are. Knowledge for entertainment and ego instead of practice. You need to resort more to physical solutions rather than always looking to the spirit. So first you got to know that you're right here, right now. That's it. Right now, right here. And since we're here, this is the outside, as I stated. It's all about the energy flow from the inside and processes through the physical body. See, the energy on the inside processes through the physical body. Okay. And now the energy is within. As I've always stated, I've stated it. That's it. And we all should know that by now, because just like what I'm speaking through right now, that's the energy force. That's from God. Okay, that's the breath that He breathed into us. And a lot of people take it a different way. And now it's all about the energy, as I stated, from the outside world and your internal world, like the last thought you had. It's your job to process this energy. So the last thought you just had, it's up to you to process that energy, allow it to move through this comparable as possible. So you want that to move through. So if you think about love, let it move through, because you're thinking about it from the inside and it's moving through and it's going to exude for the outside in the physical world. Okay, I hope you follow me with that because it's kind of deep. We're going to get a little deeper. The more of this consciousness you allow to flow through you, the closer you get to the divine. So the more you allow this energy to flow, the closer you get to what we call God. Okay, when you die, you have a greater chance of moving to higher planes of existence, rather being stuck in the astral world or returning physically in a body. Because see, the astral world, you go out, that's the spiritual world. You go out in the astral world. You do this every night when you sleep. So I just want you to know that. If you ever notice that, you notice when you dream, you're in the astral world. So why doesn't this energy flow through the unencumbered? That's what I think that's what it says. You have you have emotional block, and it's distorted filter full of restricted beliefs. So a lot of people believe this, they believe that, they got things going on in their spirit. They're sick because the spirit is not pushing through. It has to push through. So when you get sick on the outside, just meditate, and whatever you say, that's what you believe, and that's what you are. So if you say that you're sick, then you're sick. If you meditate, you say, "Ooh, I feel so much better," then you're gonna feel better because that's the energy flow. So it's really up to you. Whatever you do, that's what happens. Most interactions with other people create some sort of energy transfer when there is a emotion involved. Most people don't see that their emotions involved unless the emotion is big, like when you burst into anger. Once you burst into anger, that's the emotion and it goes off on somebody else. And then if they are, if they're not focused, then it's gonna come back because that energy is gonna then you're gonna end up fighting and going through all of that kind of stuff. So that's because that's the energy. It's all about the energy. Okay, sex creates very powerful energetic connection. Okay, sex. That's why a lot of people like to do it because it's that energy. And that energy is what when you're having sex, you're moving that energy into that other person. And that's how I mean, that's why it's best to be with somebody that's going to have some great energy, because if that's a bad energy, then you're getting their energy. Okay, that's what you're getting. Have an issue. This is acting silly, y'all. Hope y'all can hear me.